Turns to an Owl Dog, and I'm going to be reading you my book today. And so I was talking about it in my room tour video, and so it's called The Dragon Book. No, not The Dragon Book, The Black Arrow. The Dragon Book is its original name, but it has gone so far off that plot that I originally thought of that now it is called The Black Arrow. And for a while, I actually thought, and like I was stuck between these two. I was stuck between a dilemma between the two names, The Shadow Book, which is the cause of the plot, and The Black Arrow, which is the end of the plot. Like that ends the plot. So I asked like 20 people out of like everyone that I asked. Everyone picked the Black Arrow. I thought the Shadow Book would have sounded cooler, but I guess not. But if you want to comment down below if what you like better for this book. What you want if you were like in a bookstore and you saw two books that you really wanted to read and you could only get one. Which would you get? A book called The Black Arrow or a book called The Shadow Book? Actually, now that I think about it, The Black Arrow still sounds better. But anyway, comment below if you need to pause the video or just keep listening to what I'm saying because I'm going to read you the book right now. Here it is. It also makes that sound like an old book. Chapter 1 is only I think 2 pages, 3 pages actually. Alright, here we go. One day, there was a man named Jack Johnson. Oh no, chapter 1. A born explorer. One day, there was a man named Jack Johnson. He has always wanted to be an explorer ever since he was 5 years old, but his mom said that he can't explore the world of Gleamsrove. But now, Jack is 19 years old, and he has been saving his money for armor and other equipment that you need to be an explorer since he was 9. Alright, I have my map, money, and I guess that's all I need. Jack walked out of his house, and then his new neighbor started talking to Jack. Hey neighbor, where you going? David asked. I'm going to the marketplace to buy some equipment to become an explorer. It's about a mile-long walk. You want to walk with me? Jack said. Sure, I guess I have some money left to spend. So yeah, I'll come with you, David replied. While the two men were walking to the market, they asked each other questions about each other. Alright, so you want to be an explorer. What weapon do you want? Like, what's your dream weapon? David asked. Well, I would have to say, my dream weapon is a demonic battle axe. I know that they can possibly make you evil, but the look of the weapon is just so cool! I mean, it's a pattern of red and black, and those two colors just fit together perfectly. But it looks like we are almost to the market. But I have one more question for you, David. When I'm ready to become an explorer, do you want to be my partner? I have enough money to be able to buy you anything, Jack said. You know what? Yes, I will be your partner, David replied. Time to turn page. When Jack and David got to the market, they went straight to the guy that sold weapons and armor. Right when they got up to the table that the guy had his stuff ready to sell on, the guy said, "Sorry, fellas, I'm moving my stuff to sell in a house that I got a bunch of shelves installed into. I'm almost done. I just need to put this last piece of armor on the shelf. You guys can come. Everything's ready, and everything else is ready." Oh, how rude of me. My name is Steve. So Jack and David followed Steve to the house. So what's your name, boys? Steve asked. My name is Jack, and his name is David. We are looking for armor and weapons because me and David are trying to be explorers, Jack said. Well, here are 4 places that you should definitely go to if you're looking for an adventure. The first place, if you need to let some anger out and kill some meaningless people, Slicebring. If you want to do some stealing, go to the Invisibilitors in Nifter. Also, if you're looking for a real adventure to be a warrior, go to the Battle Axe Men in Nerwitnu, which is Whiterun backwards for all those Skyrim players. If you want to learn more about magic and how to use spells longer, then go to the University of Doretnu, which is Winterhold for backwards. In the beginning of the book, I renamed all the Skyrim cities backwards. Alright, boys, we're here. So you two want the best weapons and the best armor. I have some, so come in this little room. So you two are lucky. I only have 2 sets of armor and 2 weapons that are said to be legendary and have unknown powers, Steve said. Jack and David looked at the weapons in awe. The first one really caught Jack's eye. It was a battle axe that had a button that should never be pushed. The button was on the direct bottom of the battle axe's handle, so it would be difficult to push it during battle. The color of the battle axe was a mixture of like, this is by the way like a pattern, not like all the colors just put into like one little dot. It was a mixture of orange, blue, white, green, yellow, and purple. But the button stood out because the color was light red. The other weapons David seemed to really like. It was a bow and arrow that was half brown and the other half was black. His also had a button that was on, but it was on the bottom of it too. Steve then said, "Some say 2 warriors found these 2 weapons when they found a meteor on fire that crashed near their old village that they used to live in. When they used them, they were unstoppable, but they finally lost a battle against 2 men who were wearing the same armor you are looking at right now. The armor actually matches the weapons, but only the half brown and half black armor has a button that was used to defeat the men wielding the weapons. But the button is said to use unbelievable power within the person wearing the armor and create an explosion the size of an atom bomb. So it will kill the person wearing the armor, and legend says that the partner of the guy holding the armor miraculously survived the explosion, and then no one knows what happened after that. The price of it all combined was 4,760 gold. Jack had 240 gold left after buying the armor and weapons. Alright, that is chapter 1. So the next part of it is just like, I don't know. I will upload the next chapter tomorrow. This is gonna be like a daily thing, but I'm on, this is page 3 actually. So, but anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that like button with your finger, then hit the 1, 2, 3 count. But if you disliked it, please tell me what I could put in the next video or in the future. Also, don't forget to subscribe, become a member of the AHW universe. And bada bang, bada boom, bada bye. And I will see you in the next video.